That's how we're starting off the morning. Live well's loading up. Live well over there. Perfect candy size blue runners. We're gonna be doing a little bit of diving today. Actually, we're doing diving first, then fishing, which is backwards from the way we normally do it. But we got something we want to check off the list pretty early. Scotty boy's getting the fish gum going down. He goes for the fish gum. There's two reasons why Scott goes for the fish gum. It works, and he doesn't have to touch squid.
It smells bad. It smells like bacon, actually. Is it edible?
Scotty wants to eat it. He's always looking to feed. But we got some fish in the live well. We're gonna see how long this takes. This is a little like chicken rig. I got little teeny little circle hooks. Ooh, we did a little jig there, working it. Oh, he's on it. Fish gum is definitely something good to keep in your boat. We weren't planning on doing this day. We were planning on sabiking up thread fins, but there just wasn't that many around. Robin's got them on. Scott's getting the nibbles. Just start reeling. Scotty's got him. There he is. But we had fish gum, so it's always something that you have to use to catch bait or whatever else you want to use. And we got another blue runner going in the well.
All right, guys, we're live. We have a massive
Shut up,
fish.
you're such an idiot.
We don't know what it is. It could be a baby whale. We've been fighting it for about 3 hours or 20 minutes, I'm not sure,
I'm
but
putting this in my video.
it is an absolute giant. And let me tell you,
Ready to reel, Robin?
I caught it on fish gum. We put the biggest piece of fish gum you've ever seen out there. And this kingfish or wahoo or amberjack absolutely smoked that fish gum.
If it's, what do we got?
It's a
Jellyfish
king.
Tentacle, it's fine. Scott, will you grab that jellyfish tentacle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish is right under the boat, right under the bow, yeah.
Big king?
Yeah, it's nice king.
Okay. Back up, honey.
Well, he's gonna do a circle. We're good here.
Yeah, he's right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
just
you're good.
need the
We're
gap.
good. Just keep doing the circle. I got a gap right here.
Joey Antonelli on the gaff. I've seen him miss a few fish. Oh, I got the gaff too. Here we go. Oh, nice king. Oh, he hit him this time.
Good job.
That doesn't happen often, but he got him.
Let me get over here so I don't get...
Nice one.
Big king.
Good job.
Good job, Joey.
Good job, Robin.
Everyone.
Wow, big king.
I had the gaff too, just in case. Let it be known. Joey needed me on backup duty.
Let me know what you think of Scott's awesome narration. We were catching the bait just now and threw one out and got a solid king. That stinger got him right there. It's about a 25, 30-pound kingfish. That is a nice one right there. Watch them teeth. Very nice kingfish. Look at all those permit. We just stopped at another spot. Scott dropped the jig down. Those aren't permit. Those are runners, rainbow runners.
Right below.
But the permit, yeah, here come the permit. The big old white lips. Probably can't even see without the glasses on. Oh my gosh.
Put your polarized glasses over it.
Look at all those permits.
You're getting work.
It's dirty, but it's enough life to make me want to dive it eventually. Put a runner on. You're putting a runner on, Robin?
Oh, you want me to put a runner?
Yeah, put a runner on. Scott, you got whatever.
Oh.
You got,
Lost one, honey.
Yeah. I want to get a
you got something big on.
Huh?
No, I said Scott has something big on.
Yeah.
He's fishing that Saldex 6000 with a giant school of permit everywhere.
Likely does not have a
I
permit.
can't get, I just grabbed this. This is a big grunt. Is that the wrong
AJ?
thing? Is that a big AJ? Yeah.
Yep, we got a little
running?
AJ on.
Look at the ones
I know, but I
following
can't
him.
get.
A bunch of AJs following him.
Yeah, big one.
I'm gonna get a big
That's a
AJ.
keeper though.
Is that 28 to 4?
Yeah, that's a nice one. Measuring him backwards. 31, he's definitely nice. Let's see your AJ.
Another one.
Oh yeah, add him to the
Doggy
variety.
Is it 28?
Yeah, he's like 31. Cruising. It is dive time. Scott was sitting right there. I was gonna go show Scott. We're just getting to the reef. We're gonna go do some diving. Get out of here. And you know what we're doing today? I'll show you what we're doing. have that shirt any longer. That's the Janto Gear shirt. Those some Zoolander looks. Blue steel. I'm gonna get geared up and we're gonna go ahead and let some steel fly. Not only are we letting steel fly today, but we're letting lead fly too, and we'll show you that in a little bit. Look at the size of these sharks. Can you believe we're about to hop in this water? Oh my gosh. Now this is the part of the video that might trigger or concern some people, and for good reason. These are big, full-grown bull sharks, and I've explained it before in my videos, but we're gonna do it again for those of you who are new to the channel. By no means do I think I am in 100% control in this situation. I feel like I'm able to make a very good guess on what these big sharks' behavior is gonna be. And I got Scotty boy diving with me, and together we're really, really comfortable with these sharks and diving with each other and know what each other's gonna do. And on top of that, for this video, we are shooting this. We're shooting a 357 Magnum round on the end of a spear. And basically, it's detonated once it hits the fish. That's that big puff of bubbles you're gonna see. And then the second shot that comes in there is the securing shot with a regular spear. Now, this does a lot of damage. When you hit a fish in the head with this, you're gonna see what happens compared to a normal spear. And it almost always kills them right away. Unless there's like a misfire, or every now and then you get one that isn't a great shot if you hit it a little too far back, but this usually gets the job done. Let's hop into some spearfishing video now and show you some insane cobia action. So we just got in the water and Robin's still fishing, and we do that a lot. We dive and fish at the same time as long as it's not a dangerous situation. And when we're diving, it doesn't seem to scare the fish at all. People kind of get worried when divers are close to them. We have fish eat all the time. They're in the chum, they're eating, they're swimming around us, and Robin Hood had herself a nice amberjack here. So while she's reeling this up, we haven't really started diving yet. We're just getting into it. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it really fast. I wasn't planning on I wasn't ready to start filming really. Scott was gonna take the first shot. He had the 357 power head, or 357 Magnum round on his gun, and I had the securing gun. So once we land this, we're gonna get into it real fast. You're just gonna see a big explosion of bubbles underwater, and that's Scott taking the shot on the first cobia, and that's what's gonna be coming up right now. There it is, all those bubbles. He rocked that cobia. I put the second shot in, and that's the way we want it to go. We want it to be an instant kill. That shot was a little bit far back, but still no problem at all. I hit this fish in pretty much the same spot, but for some reason I didn't kill it. I don't know why. I messed it up really bad. It's leaking like crazy, but it's also freaking out. And Scott took the shot and actually missed because of how much the fish was freaking out. The second shot on a moving fish is a lot harder than the first shot. Now, luckily he was strung on my power head shaft, so he wasn't going anywhere. Scott got reloaded it, put a shot in there, and then now we're going to show you the way we want it to go. Just like that. Lights out, top of the head. That's the best shot you can get with a power head on a cobia. Scott really took his time there. Put that securing shot in there just because the power head shaft will pull out a lot of the times, and you don't want to have to worry about holding on to the fish while we're kind of getting reset and regrouped. So shark came back up towards us. Wasn't really in a threatening way or anything, just more checking us out. And now I'm dropping down to do it again. We got a whole nother mess load of cobias coming up, so I'm drifting down real slow. The one that swims at me right here, that's my target. That's the one I've picked out, and I'm gonna make that happen just by going really slow and taking my time. Right there, top of the head, perfect shot with the power head. Scott was there to put that second shot in, and we still had cobias around us. I think we were done spearing cobias for the day, but that's the damage it does. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable the amount of damage that power head round, or that Magnum round does, especially when you hit him on the top of the head. That big, flat, hard skull just gets shattered. It looks like a pumpkin that was thrown on the ground. Here's another angle. With the 360 camera, it gives you a little bit of a different perspective on it, but you can really see what kind of damage is done. With a spear, it would be a hole, just a hole. Entrance and exit wound the same size. Little different when you got the gun. It just it just rocks them, man. It does so much damage. You'll see another shot right here where we get a close-up of the head, and you can see it's just, there's no way something was going to be swimming after that. And there he is. Why do they call it starfruit?
Tastes like this.
Oh, we're just messing around today, but we got some good fish, some good cobias. Scott says they're called starfruit because they taste like stars. This is never making it into a video.
What happened here? Where's that kingfish?
You give Scott the rod for 1 minute.
Oh, please.